All fingers are not equal. Hi, my name is Diana, and let us look at life from that saying, all fingers are not equal. Sitting right here at the farthest part of the northern part of Nigeria, as I walked around the city or the town, I began to think deeply about the fact that all fingers are not equal. We're in a century where in some part of Nigeria now, people are living a certain life. They're more into technology. They are more, for lack of better words, exposed. In some part of Nigeria, people still are living like they are in the 90s. They're not interested in technology. Majority of them are not interested in the current or the most recent technologies of phone or internet. People still believe in using camels and walking on foot and things that civilization and development has passed. And then as I watch people push trucks with so much happiness and so much pleasure, they live simple lives. They live for the day. Give us this day, our daily bread. You see these people, they live for the day. They live for today. They eat what they find today. They do not worry so much about tomorrow. And I see the simplicity in the opportunity that life not being equal, that all hands not being equal gives to you. You, whether your fingers are the highest or the shortest, you have the opportunity to choose to live life every day as it comes, to enjoy that day, to worry not about today, to live for that day's daily breath. You have the opportunity to appreciate today, to appreciate this moment, to live this moment, because guess what? You do not know the next moment, and we all can't be rich. We all can't be poor. We all can't be average. We all can't be tall. We all can't be short. It's not going to ever be equal. And none of us chose the destiny or the places where we found ourselves, because you did not have that power to choose the time and the season and even the family that you find yourself. People say, oh, you don't determine where you are born, but you can determine where you marry into. Trust me, there are times where the life just happens even around the choice that you make for marriage. You think you have control over it, but if you sit back and think about it, you really didn't have that much control. Because if, for instance, you were the woman, you didn't determine when the man or who the man that was going to ask for your hand in marriage was. You just, determined to accept it, but in all your wildest imagination, you couldn't have gotten the exact face or picture of who your spouse is, male or female. Our hands are not equal, but life has given us all one equal opportunity. For one, there is good and bad. Choose one. Two, there is an opportunity to be sad or happy. Choose one. You determine that state of mind. Never forget that where you are, you have no control over it. You can't change it. You can take your last breath the next second. Would you have lived a life of fulfillment or regrets? You can live up to 100 years. That question still applies. Would you have lived a life of regrets or fulfillment? Just make the best of the finger that you have at the moment, whether it's the longest or the shortest, because all hands can never be equal. That's why when you're driving on the road, even if you're driving 120 kilometers per hour, someone will overtake. Someone will always be behind you. You will overtake other people. When you understand and appreciate this concept, you'll be that tiny finger that yet, if cut off, the hand will know that something is missing. You will capitalize on your strengths and forget your weakness, because all hands are not equal. Like, share, comment, give us feedback. Until we see you next week. Bye.